Hi guys, Kai1000 here again with another video, and this video I'm going to be talking about what happened was I had a spiritual experience where I saw demons and I actually saw the spirit of death. This is so crazy and interesting at the same time, this experience I had. Well, basically, let me start. My friend, he owned a house, and this house used to be an old hospital, and the hospital's about 110 years old, and it was reconverted into small houses or into flats. And my friend, he was living there he bought the place, lived there for 2 months, and he said to me that when he's sleeping downstairs, he can hear people run up and down the stairs all the time, but there's no one in the house. And he said that on the top floor, the window keeps on, he shuts it, and when he comes back, like the next day or 5 hours later, the window's open, right? So anyway, he moves out of this house and he rents it. And he rented it out to a house. He rents it out to some guy, and this guy lives there for 2 months. Then he moves out. Then he rents it to another family. They lived there for about 3 months. Then they moved out. Then he rented it out again. He rented it out for the 3rd time to some other people, and they moved out within 2 or 3 months. They were gone. And so in other words, 3 people moved in within 6, 7, or within a year. 3 people moved in and moved out. Right, that's crazy. So anyway, one of my other friends, he was doing a housing transaction and he needed somewhere to live while he sold his other house. So my other friend, moves into the house that my friend owns that's got the ghost or spirits inside it, so to speak. So my friend now moves in there for a few weeks while his housing transaction takes place in London. Anyway, my friend's a Christian, yeah, the guy who's moved into the house that's got these mad things going on. So my friend's living in there for about a week. So I go up to him and I say to him, I said, yo, bruv, I said, have you seen anything mad in here? And he goes, Rob, you know what, mate? He goes, I woke up in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock, and I saw a purple mist come from the sky, from the ceiling. It came on me and it went through me and it went on the floor, and he saw a dark figure in the corner of the room. And he said he bound, I bind you in the name of Jesus, I cast you out, and he started binding and loosing and all that business. I said, oh, I've seen. So anyway, the next day, I go back there again, and I said, bruv, and what happened this time is that when I walked into his house, I looked into the front room lights were off, and I saw the spirit of death standing inside the front room, and he was holding it's mad, he was holding a scythe, yeah, with a dark cloak thing over his head, just like what you see on the films. But another thing I saw, when I looked at him, in the walls, I saw about 20 dark shadows, evil spirits, and they were frozen in the wall like this. They weren't moving. Some of them were standing looking. They weren't moving. Some of them were in the wall, phased in the wall, and some of them were out of the wall, and they were just standing there. They weren't moving. So you had these evil spirits stuck in the wall, not moving. They're in the wall, not moving. And you've got the spirit of death standing in front of them, in full view, just standing there, not moving. So I shouted to my friend, he's in the house. I said, he's up the stairs. I said, bruv, I said, have you seen anything mad in here? And he goes, Rob, you know what? He goes, today, I heard something run up and down the stairs. And I said, right, that's it. And he spoke to the evil spirits that were in the house, and he said, who are you? Tell me your name in the name of Jesus. And he said to me, he heard an evil spirit say to him, I am the spirit that lives in this house, and I go from here to the cemetery and I come back. And I'm the one who made everybody move out of this house. Remember, I haven't told my friend that I can see evil spirits stuck in the wall down in his front room. I haven't said anything to him yet. This is what he said to me. He goes, Rob, you know what I said? I said, I bind every evil spirit, and I command every evil spirit in this house to go into the front room and stay in the walls. And do not move until I leave this house. And that's when I nearly fainted, and I said, oh my Lord. I said, bruv, I said, guess what? I said, I walked into the front room, I could see the spirit of death looking at me, and I could see spirits inside the wall and they're not moving. And so what I'm basically saying is that what I saw was the truth, because I didn't tell him what I could see, and he told me what he did about binding the spirits in the wall. And I knew from there that my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. I actually was seeing this with my own eyes. And I thought, wow, this is deep. I thought I'd just share that spiritual experience with you. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but you know, I just thought it was interesting just to share with you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video.